Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Stars will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Handles it again. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. Shakes off the coverage. Blocker saved by Shesterkin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
The Stars are on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. New York's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Huge steal in his own end. Great defensive stick work on the play. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. On the backhand! Fantastic stick save by Shesterkin.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Moves the puck to Kreider. Tap dances around the check. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Feeds the puck over to Marchment. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dallas looks to attack. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Seguin. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. To his teammate. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Hedl. The Stars have it against the wall. Feeds the puck across to Seguin. To the front. And he keeps possession. Breaks it up with the poke check. Moves the puck. Pass across to Cooley. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the puck to Brodzinski. And here's the save. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Borks won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Made the stop on that play. Lafreniere stick handling in his own zone. The Rangers played along the boards. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Late goings of this period. New York's up 1-0. Borks gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Right in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Quick pass to Bork. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over. Right right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bushkin. And that goes off a player in front. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
The Rangers need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Taken by Panarin. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Avoids the defender. The Rangers played along the wall. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Nothing like pushing momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Puck scooped up by Kreider. On the attack along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. One-timer! Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. And now he angles it across to Marchment. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Still has possession. Trocheck's taking it from his own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Good stand-up hit on the play. Quick shot! He scores! The Stars have new life here in period number 2 after that strike here.
They strike, and they're able to convert finally, James, as they've had a ton of opportunities, and they're shooting from everywhere.
Dallas is quick on the draw. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Panarin. Dallas has possession with the puck. Scrum along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Rangers will play it against the boards. Panarin's going to play it to the corner. Off the mask! Kept out that way. Quick pass over to Robertson. He's in, all alone. Oh, and I think, oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl. Look at this. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Miller.
Shesterkin's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him. I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an...
Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. More than half the frame has been played here. Dallas is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Dallas has the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Dallas continues to trail here in the second. Not for a lack of trying, though. All sorts of shots on net tonight. Takes possession off the draw. Taken along the wall by Carrick. Now a quick pass to Schneider. Quick pass to Brodzinski. Cheryl?
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Quick feed to Schneider. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Ben's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, big time save. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Avoids the poke check. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Puts it on net. Scores!
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Receives the pass. Moves it to Lindgren. Sends a pass over. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. They dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Stars are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top ranked here. What an arsenal they have.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench.
And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat-trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
New York's on total cruise control early in this third period. Dallas wins it. Puck grab by Heiskanen. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Slides the puck down low. New York's got it in their own zone. The Stars gain possession along the wall.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hintz. Handles the pass. Feeds the puck over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Shesterkin. Centering feed. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a short pass to Marchment. And he takes the pass.
Trocheck's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Dallas has it against the half wall. From the place 99 made famous. And that goes off a body. And he takes that one right in the midsection. Directed over to Kreider. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Moves with the puck in the corner. Dismiss that chance. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. He's got a step, and look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Quick pass to Seguin. Shot, and he makes the save. Quick feed to Jones. And now he passes up to Cooley. Good check, frees the puck up. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Rangers have it now. Puck moved over to Kako. And it's a quick pass to Carrick. And he takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick feed to Kako. And somehow he hangs on. Goalie plays it up. And that's stolen by Brzezinski. Takes the feed. Blackwell's got it into offensive territory. Great heads-up play with the stick by Miller.
The game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Dallas has it in the open ice. Taken by Johnston. Takes a shot. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late,
scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. Dallas has to figure out how to build off that now, Cheryl.
Yeah, momentum is only good, James, when you can build on it. If it just stays there static and nothing happens, guess what? It goes the other way. So this next shift is critically important, but time is not on their side, so they have to find a way to counter quickly and provide a much-packed punch.
Harley's got it in the corner. Gets the tip. Shesterkin's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And that's knocked away by Marchment. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Shot! Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. Slides it across. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Moves it to Trocheck. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Liabushkin. Moves it quickly over to Fox. And he takes the dish. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. One-on-one with the goaltender. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Here's a shot. That goes wide. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. New York's win tonight, I thought, really started at the docks.
You can win the numbers in the face-off talk, not the scoreboard, James. They did both tonight, and the reason why they did is they were ready for the puck.
lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Jets take possession to get this one underway. The Rangers gain possession. Here's a short pass to Panarin. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck picked up by Scheifele. And here's a pass to Connor. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And a nice save there as play continues. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Kreider. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Trocheck's got it deep in the offensive end. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
He tips it, denies him! The Jets have it against the wall. He looks deep to Perfetti. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Takes the puck at the point. Quick pass to Jones. Moves it to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Feeds it over.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
And that's just out of reach. Loose puck battle along the boards. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Zibanejad's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nemestikov's won the face-off. Quick feed to Niederreiter.
Lindgren's almost back on the ice.
Oh, what a save in front. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tries to get it over to Pionk. And that's knocked away. Moves it to Zibanejad. Steps into all of that. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck down low. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hellebuck. Another stop by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where...
It's on the wraparound. That was Kim's red Christmas present style.
It really was. You gotta know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have. He just tucks it in close.
Here in the back half of this period, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Fox is going to play it against the half wall. Barron's moving the puck through his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Along the half wall with the puck. Big time blocker stopped by Shesterkin. Can't maintain possession. Oh, it stops him again. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Rangers continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Lowry's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. And a stick break setup. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And now he moves it quickly to Sandberg. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Across the line, down the left wall. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a blast. Nice save off the tender's pad. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. New York's gained possession along the boards. Kyle's got it to the side. And that's off target as it hits a body. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Quick pass to Velarde. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Hellebuyck's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you built your team from the goaltending position out.
Puck grab by Scheifele. Grabs the puck in the corner. They score! That skipped off the skate of the defender and past his own goaltender. The Jets have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
New York's won the draw. Quick feed to Trocheck. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it to Trocheck. Feeds the puck to Trouba. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Tiptoes around the puck check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Trouba. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Iafallo. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Textbook poke check by Miller. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great read by Trocheck. They go on the attack through center. And that's off a stick. Quick pass across to Trocheck. New York's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Trocheck. Here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to Fleury. Now over to Nemestikov.
Hellebuyck's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Heedle's gliding the puck along the line. He's up! And the long-range shot goes off target. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Puts it on goal. Oh, what a blocker stop by Shesterkin. Gets down in front for the block. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. That's just textbook positioning to break up. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Oh, and they can't complete the play. New York's got the puck. Slides it on over to Miller. Quick pass to Zibanejad. Winnipeg's gained possession. They've got numbers. Sticks inside. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From the left side, takes it to center. Slides the puck across to Lindgren. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Budzinski's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a shot. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Iafallo's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Jets win it. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Jets have it from their own end. Now he slides it up to Velarde. Chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
The Jets are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The Rangers have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. New York's got the puck along the wall. And there's the whistle icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Scheifele's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Takes the feed at the point. Here's a shot. Quick save. And he slides it quickly to left of the air. The Jets have it now. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And that one's picked off. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. And he turned that one aside. Quick feed to Kreider. And he sidesteps the check there. Sandberg's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Taken by Lindgren. Takes the pass. The Jets get a hold of it. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Let's it go! Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Jets once again send out their power play unit.
When the power play isn't working, James, you have to find a way to read the ice, go low to high, have the quarterback read it, and drive the puck towards the net.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Scooped up along the wall by Trouba. Hellebuck's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Takes a shot. Sends it over to Perfetti. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Trocheck's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he slides it quickly to Jones. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Intercepted in the offensive end by Trocheck. Shuts him down. New York's got the puck along the wall. Turns that one away. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Especially teams, they can create energy or they can take it away. And this effective PK, wow, what an opportunity. And the chances they get, the momentum has shifted.
Carrick's got the puck. Here's the chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And now he tries to get it across to Niederreiter. Shakes off the coverage. Textbook stop by Shesterkin.
Niederreiter's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Cutting to the front of the net. Hellebuck's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Passes it over. Backhander. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Jets will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, he got stopped right.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Here in the late goings of the period, Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Looks to get the puck over to Smith. Oh, look at this. Works it across to Connor. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Smith's got it against the boards. And he shut the door on that last play. Oh, they score! Just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Lowry's won it. Moves it to Iafallo. Winnipeg's on the attack. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw.
23 seconds.
Winnipeg's won it. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. Panarin's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Sandberg. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Moves it on over to Carrick. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Miller. Passes over to Pionk. And that's broken up by Jones. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over on the rush. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Nemestikov's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Zibanejad's won the draw. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Zibanejad's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. The Rangers take it across the blue line. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot, but they've got a 2-on-1. Broken up. What a play defensively. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Winnipeg's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Jets had one of those games where their special teams really proved to be difference makers tonight, Cheryl.
Not sure what they've done in practice and tweaked their changes, but the adjustments that they made.
glide into position for the opening draw. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Wow, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Oh, what another stop. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hintz. Picks up the puck. And the save. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hintz picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Lowry He's won the draw inside his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends the pass over. Poked away by Heiskanen. Dallas will play it from behind the net. Slides the pass over to Stankoven. Handles the puck. That's moved up ahead. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great defensive play to break it up. Rocked him. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. All alone! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he moves it to Danov. Moves it up. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck across to Appleton. The Jets carry it along the wall. Fires it. And now it's grabbed by Dumba. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Stars win the draw on their own end. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Saucer pass. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And sends it just out of reach. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Benz won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Dumba. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's intercepted by Ben. Moves the puck. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it across. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. From center, they get into the attacking area. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And they win that draw at center. Poked away at center by Miller. Big time stop. Oh, some goals thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Here we go, odd man rush here. Feeds it across. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Quick pass to Robertson. Dallas on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now it's over to Ehlers. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great read with the stick. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and that's kicked in at the line and blocked.
This is a really tough one. You got to be strong on your stick, and you got to make sure that you get it outside into the neutral zone, especially when everyone's moving forward.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ottinger. Tries to get it to Robertson. And that's knocked away. Quick feed to Hintz. Keeps possession on the play. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes a shot. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Jets have had a fantastic opening frame, and if you look at the possession numbers, they're off the charts, which means they're owning the puck, James. But they got to find a way to open up the middle of the ice. You can have it on the perimeter, but you're not going to score if you don't get to the middle.
Find some space in the corner. Feeds it over. Fantastic save.
Scheifele's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And that's broken up. Big save. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Heiskanen's been nabbed for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Back to the blue line. Picked off by Niederreiter. Moves it to Iafallo. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Excellent stick work on the play. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves by the check. Scores!
Continue to attack.
And that pass goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Bushkin. Dallas is on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. And that's broken up. Lowry's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here comes the sentence. Ben's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
To the low side. Oh, a little wax off. What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Velarde. Moves close to the point. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Winnipeg's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Here's a short pass to Harley. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And makes the save. Puck grab by Hintz. Huge steal in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Niederreiter. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Passes the puck over to Dumba. Here we go, on-man rush. Here's a shot. Good stop by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Taken by Stankoven. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick pass to Lindell. The Jets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Lowry. And now he angles it across to Fleury. With possession along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Ottinger's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets the position position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And there's another stop.
You can tell
He scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Ben's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Pionk's lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to Perfetti. Moves it to Appleton. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Sends the puck across. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Stars haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Dallas has possession of the puck.
Ottinger's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Denies him! The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Johnson's got it along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Grabbed along the board by Hintz. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Drives to the paint. Strong defensive effort. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it diagonally to Ehlers. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Hellebuck's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Winnipeg's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Jets are being called for tripping. The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to score!
Dallas has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
The Stars win the draw here in the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Too many bodies in the way. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Quick pass to Fleury. Tosses it to Perfetti. Off a stick and they can't connect. Dallas with possession in their own zone. The Stars take it along the wall. Fires it on net. Rejected by the blocker. Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. The Jets looking against the half wall. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Miller. Great read by Ben. Picked up along the wall by Seguin. Simple stop by Hellebuck. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the Stars make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Gains the zone through center. Winnipeg's got the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Cutting to the slot. Off the glove when the puck skips away. Quick feed to Lowry. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Jets are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Over the line they come. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides by the check. One-timer! Oh, did you hear that off the bar? A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Dallas takes possession off the face-off. Dishes it off. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Puck sent over to Velarde. Now a quick pass to Scheifele. The Jets played along the wing. Receives the pass. Sends it out in front. Takes it last. Feeds the puck to Hintz. Looks to make a play over to Dumba. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. Takes a bump and hangs on. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Jets gain control of the puck. Poked away by Harley. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, he scores! Tyler Seguin! The Stars desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Good use of the body on the play. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Dished on over to Lowry. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Centering pass. Dishes it off again here. Across the line from center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that's knocked away by Heiskanen. Here they come on the rush. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do, but you have to find a way to capitalize, and they made some slight adjustments, which enabled them to take the puck to the net.
go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Dallas and their faithful couldn't ask for a better start, would you say, Cheryl?
Yeah, it gives new meaning to taking control of the game right off of the hop, just showing that they were going to dictate pace. Gotta love it when your team comes out on fire like that.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. Feeds it on over to Panarin. Into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Stars, and they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Stars have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Dallas wins that faceoff at center. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Smith. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save in front.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Trocheck's won it in their own end. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Into the offensive end now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And makes the save. The Rangers have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Big time stop there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, how did he get it? Come on, man. What a stop by Shesterkin.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Taken along the wall by Kakko. New York's got the puck against the boards. The Stars have it from their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dumba.
Dallas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert.
Spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Johnston's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And it's a quick pass to Stankovic. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Zibanejad's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's won it. From the right side, they gain the zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Beatles won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hunter. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Dallas plays it against the boards. Scores! One of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it.
Well, he gets all feel of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
The Stars have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Nice job tying up his opponent. New York's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Intercepted at center by Panarin. Moves it to Fox. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. The Rangers are on the board, but there's still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, that's not the way the coach would have drawn up that start. No urgency and just flat. But hey, they get back in it. Only within 2 now. A lot of game left.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Miller. Keeps a hold of the puck. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a chance behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Big time stop.
Oh, James, a flat puck on your stick. Every shooter's dream. You know that your accuracy analytics are going to go right up. But this time, the goaltender makes a nice save.
Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Stars are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Ben's won it off the faceoff. And that's stolen by Lafreniere. Sends it over to Ben. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Rangers take the puck through the neutral zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Stars are off to the box. Interference the call. The Rangers once again send out their power play unit. Heedles won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Makes a save again! There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Steele's gliding in for the faceoff as this penalty kill will continue. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Steele. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Jones. Great defensive effort with the strip. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Stars start with possession here as they open up short-handed. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Limbo swooping in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Steele. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he comes up with it. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Taken by Liabushkin. The man advantage is over.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Knocked away by Panarin.
Heiskanen's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game. Fox is
going ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, and a puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Robertson's got the puck, and here he comes. Takes a shot, makes the stop under pressure. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Stars are up 3-1. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Harley.
Dallas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly.
And he rings the post. Sagan's got it behind the net. On the redirect. The Rangers have it now. Moves the puck over to Cooley. The Rangers play it along the boards. Drives the puck away. Keeps possession. Sends a pass over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. They've got numbers here. The Stars take it from the side. Dallas has the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. They've got some momentum here. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Stars gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. To the front. Stars! The Stars are shining. The Stars continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Takes it in front. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Here's a short pass to Labushkin. Puck grab by Blackwell. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Blackwell's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Hintz has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Harley's got it across the line. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, look at this. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Dallas has it near the wall. Here's the shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Trocheck's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Rangers have it now.
Schneider's almost ready to get back on the ice.
New York's penalty is now expired.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from...
It's in! He scores! Second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Rocks him on the play. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Strong defensive effort. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Dallas is still up big time here late in period number 2. They have certainly come to play tonight. Hintz wins it in the neutral zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sneaks by the puck check. And the puck skips off the glove. From the place 99 made famous. Quick pass to Panarin. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Blocked in traffic. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Stankoven.
Shesterkin's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor.
And one last save. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Tries to get the puck to Hintz. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. How did he stop? Oh, off the inside of the post. The Stars are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Duchesne's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. The backhander scores! And look who's at it again!
It's the second of the game. You know, you can one of these games up and just recall him whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Stars are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Handles the pass. Quick feed to Smith. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Trouba. An outward goal as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. And he takes the pass.
Duchesne's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Moves it to Smith. Pushes it across to Kreider. The Stars gain control of it. Puck scooped up by Marchment. Feeds it up ahead. And makes the routine save. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. Slides the puck to Kreider. Taken by Sagan. Steps inside the line. Right in the low slot. Easily turned aside by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease and he makes the save.
And he shuts the door again. Ottinger's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Dallas continues to apply pressure here in the third. They have really looked complete tonight. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Passes it over. Can't get it to go. Picked up by Zibanejad. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Slides the puck over to Miller. Knocked away. Quick shot. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Sarah, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, what a hit kick. He got all of that. Takes the feed from the left side. Huge steal in his own end. Kyle's going to play it against the half wall. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Swing and a miss. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Dallas has been so impressive tonight, James. They've been shutting down the middle of the ice, intercepting pucks, and the reason why they get going north, and they're generating opportunities.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Lindell. Levels them into the wall.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
And that one's stopped. Let's get the call.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Marchment. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. The Rangers have it against the wall. Feed Feeds it over. Takes it up, but still hangs on. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that's intercepted by Carrick. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Nice poke check. Directs it on over. 2-on-1. Here we go. Shoots. And they score. On the power play, they make it happen. The Stars continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puts it on net. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Zibanejad's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. On the redirect. And that's stopped by Shesterkin. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. The Rangers move it in. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Loses the coverage there. Puts it just wide of the net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time on the game. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked the... for talk. The time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Jets take possession to get this one underway. And he sidesteps the check there. Denied by Shesterkin. Puck picked up by Miller. Takes the feed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
In close. Blocked away by Hellebuyck. Moves the puck across to Scheifele. Cuts to the pass. He scores! Scheifele delivers. The Jets get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
And that puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Truba. Passes on over to Trocheck. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, brings it off the crossbar.
Smith's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Aya follows, got the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Moves it to Capo. Broken up by Sandberg. And the pass is picked off. Oh, off the iron.
New York's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Tries to feed it over to Lowry. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Miller's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Sabinishad. Launches it from the point. Oh, and it gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Here comes the call. The Jets will lose a man, tripping the call. The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot! Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Pass to Scheifele. Takes the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Oh, is that for killing a penalty?
That's turning the peak into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with the shorty. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Jets are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
And that's intercepted on the defensive end. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
The Rangers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
New York's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
From the neutral zone now. They go on the attack through center. Oh, look at this. Center and feed. And that's intercepted. Makes some space. Here's a short pass to Connor. And a great save.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Here's a chance. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. What a block as he lays out in front of it. All alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and that's how you... Sabinishad's won the draw. Moves it over to Lafreniere. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Off the post.
The Rangers need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when the wire went off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Turned aside with the glove. Scores! And that's
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting
the stick by Shifley. Off target. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2. About set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. And that's poked away. Slides it quickly to Velarde. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Trocheck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides the puck over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the puck across to Kreider. Quick pass to Trocheck. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Here's a shot. Great read on the block. New York's got the puck along the wall. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. The blocker saved by Hellebuyck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shakes loose. Fires it. An easy save by Hellebuyck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Morrissey. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Another pass. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. Scooped up along the wall by Lowry. DeMello's got it in the defensive end. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that's poked away by Miller. The Rangers have it from their own end. Good hit. Quick feed to Capo. Here they are on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Jets are on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's deflected. New York's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Carrick. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Shuts him down.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
What a steal in his own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Vesey. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Slides it across to Perfetti. Sidesteps the check. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Kreider. Fires it on net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. And that's blocked away. Lafreniere is looking to make something happen here in the corner. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Rangers finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Winnipeg's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by DeMello. Picked off by Panarin. Here's a short pass to Schneider. New York's got it along the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Trocheck's won the faceoff. And that's just out of reach. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big 3rd period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. New York's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Jets move to the offensive zone. Quick pass to DeMello. The one-timer denies him in front. New York's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. And he moves it up to Panarin. Takes it from the right side. Heedle's got the puck. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. And the extended stick ends that one. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Velarde. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Dishes it off. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Takes the feed, moving in. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Trocheck. Dishes it to Niederreiter. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove!
Shesterkin's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Drives it to the crease. Shot, and that one's turned aside. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance, and he shuts the door on that.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Handles the puck, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gains the zone on the left wing. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Blocked in front. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. New York's at the back end. Oh, here we go! Fantastic save!
Hellebuck's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Goes right to the crease! Oh, what a save by Shesterkin!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Jets look to start the transition game, and he can't hang on after that hit. The Jets carried along the wall. On the head! Scores! The Jets are flying tonight! not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. New York's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! Avoids the poke check. Steps in front of it for the block. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Intercepted at center by Kreider. Quick pass across to Fox. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Jets have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Peters won it. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Now a quick pass to Trouba. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Paco's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Pionk. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Pionk. Moves around along the half wall. And there's a great save by Shesterkin. And he hangs on to the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And he makes the easy save.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. That's all she wrote from this one.
Sure, this is one of those games where they really kind of picked their spots in the shot department, but made the most of it.
They really did, James. Now listen, there's teams out there, they shoot from everywhere. In this particular group, they found ways to open up lanes and get to the right spots at the right time.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes a shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Tries to get the puck over to Pionk. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lindell. Takes the feed from his netminder. Quick feed to Hintz. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Dallas quickly quiets the crowd with that early strike here in the first.
Well, yeah, it's a connected attack, and you gotta love it. I mean, the coach has to love it. You can see the energy on the bench as well. They know they're in it to win it tonight. They're dialed in right from puck drop.
Taken by DeMello. And he avoids the poke checks with some great edge work. And a great save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick shot! Wins the iron!
The Stars recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him! Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Still has possession. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Stankoven. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Stars have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Morrissey. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. He scores! Mark safely delivers. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they take the puck. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves the puck. Pionk's looking around near the point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Harley. Dallas on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Velarde. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Cuts into the paint. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it over to Nemestikov. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Picked up along the boards by Liabushkin. Sagan's crossed the line and gained the zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Steals, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Picked up along the wall by Blackwell. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pionk. Takes the return feed. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Gets it over to Dumba. Grabs the puck at center. Good read with the stick to break that up. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Great extension to hint. And somehow he hangs on. Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded!
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Big save by the goaltender, watching that one. Passes it over. There's another consecutive save. Taken along the wall by Niederreiter. Puck picked up by Dadonov. Winnipeg's got the puck. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with
Giants
that.
scores, and they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Jets have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
And that's off a stick. Big time stop. Receives the pass. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Jets looking against the half wall. He got all of that one. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the police down there. Goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Puck grab by DeMello. No quick move to sidestep the check. The Jets have it in the offensive end. Lets it go. And makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Dallas wins the draw. From off the wall and onto a stick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Sandberg's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. Slides into Lowry. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it diagonally to Stankoven. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. That's cleared by Hellebuck. Great pressure forcing the turnover. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he keeps possession. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Gains the zone through the middle. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. They score!
to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Stars, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Quick pass to Connor. Sends a pass over. And that pass is redirected. Sends the pass down low. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Quick feed to Robertson. And he takes the feed. Look out! Great save by Hellebuyck. The Stars are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Levels them with the hit. Moves it to Barrett. And now he moves it quickly to Gustafson. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Look at this. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bushkin. Sends the pass in front. And it's blocked. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. Dallas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Duchesne's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Gets in the lane with the body. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Velarde's picking up steam. Look at this, 2-on-1. And a missed opportunity on that play. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's intercepted by Scheifele. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Ehlers setting up against the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. And he comes up with a huge stop. Handles the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Stankoven. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Feeds the puck over. Velarde's got it in the corner. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Dallas is going to have to use some of their depth and manipulate their lineup here now that they're down a player. I mean, the injury that was sustained earlier didn't look good. The player won't be returning.
How does this impact the team now, Cheryl?
This is tough. I mean, you look at the depth on the bench, they're going to be fatigued, and the coaching staff has to figure a way to manipulate the lines.
And that's knocked away. Here they come on the attack. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And serves up a little knock on the play. Shot! Gets saved by Hellebuyck. The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. Tremendous stop by Ottinger.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Poked away in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. That's wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Stars are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Takes a shot. Just a simple save by Hellebuyck.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Avoids the poke check. And a big stick save by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
The score! We'll talk about a friendly paper there.
Well, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Poked away at center by Fleury. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. The Jets play it along the wing. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Duchesne's won a big draw on their own end. Great lead, comes up with it. Shuts him down. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick snap. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. Perfetti's got it along the wing. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Stars will play it against the boards. The Jets have it now. And now he moves it to Appleton. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Six by the check. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Great feed from the left side. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Dallas has it near the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Dadanoff. Angles it over to Lindell. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. The Jets gain control of the puck. On-man rush. Poked away by Heiskanen. Feeds it to Lindell. And he takes the pass. A centering chance. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all
alone. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game. Before the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Moves the puck down low. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Tap dances around the check. And he cuts up with the stop there. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Misses. Dallas will play it from behind the net. The Jets take it along the wall. Too much congestion in front. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. They've got numbers. Feeds it over. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winners. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
go.